for a fast-moving organization. Traditional IT hardware replacement cycles are way too long for the digital business era. Leading organizations will establish strategic and adaptive sourcing strategies that leverage cloud computing rather than build out their own data centers. As a result of this, we predict that by 2018, businesses will only own half of the world's server computing capacity. Now to personnel. People make up a huge cost in the traditional IT organization, with lots of people supporting old legacy systems, many people in infrastructure and operations, and lots in application legacy support. Most of them, in fact, are close to retirement age around the world, forcing you and all of us to rethink our approach to talent. Now, if you were building a digital business startup, imagine that. It would look very different. The startup investment profile begins with external services. The digital startup would rather rent than own, whether it's infrastructure or expertise. They don't see any need to own anything that doesn't differentiate for them. They will therefore take advantage of the cloud services marketplace. And it is, in this region, becoming a great time to be a buyer in the cloud. Digital startups also take advantage of new approaches to infrastructure, owning much less hardware. Their approach to application software is different. Much of what they're doing in software is being absorbed into the cloud. And lastly, digital startups look at people very differently. They run lean, sometimes with a quarter of the number of people compared with traditional IT departments, even when you compare organizations of similar size. Let's look in more detail into how you would allocate